Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some different games. Today is July 13th, 2026. It is Monday, and we're gonna start with Wordle number 1850 first. Alright, we're kind of like a little bit halfway to 1900, which is only 100 more puzzles away from 2000, so that's kind of something. Okay, we're gonna start with the letter Y, which we know there are no other Y words left, so I'll just pick another word I want to do for myself. Okay, what about yacht today? That's a fun one. Yacht. Okay, nothing else except the T. Glint. Don't want to do glint. They done that one before. Glint. Don't remember. Swint. Spent. Like is it as like as an adjective? Like I'm spent. That's an adjective. Flint. Glint. Blunt. Yeah, I'll just do glint. It is not glint. No other letters came out. We still got E-O-U in terms of vowels. Doubt. Pretty sure that I've done that one before. Spout. Should I do spout? Sport, you could do. Right, I probably should do an eval. Okay, so right, spout, sport. So, O, R maybe. Yeah, what else? Boost. They could do that. Boost. Something like that. Right. Fruit. Right. Be watch. Doubt. This. You guys try something like dowers. Is that eval? Oh, it's not? Okay. In that case, maybe horse. Something like that. Hopefully that's useful. Okay, we got 3 letters. Okay. So, those letters could be something. Well, it's not spout anymore. Not scout either. Maybe stout. That's a yes! It is! It's stout! Woohoo! So Ports is a really good eval then. Okay, wow, that's my 250th 4 guess solved. Woo, that's pretty nice. Okay, let's check calculator right here. Today's answer is stout. Like the little teapot, short and stout. Started with yacht. I think that's not bad. The green tea, I think it's not bad. Green tea. Alright, 141 purple answers. Yeah, but pretty good, that yacht one. And then Glint, I think, less so, because it didn't really give me much, did it? Yeah. 39. No. Definitely needed an eval. And Pores was a really good one. I think there weren't that many left for that. Oh, just the one. So great. So that was a really, really effective eval Pores. Because I was thinking about Spout, maybe, Boost, Doubt, a couple of others I was trying for. I mean, you could have done Roost. So many things it could have been. Because I don't remember which ones have been done before, which ones they could reuse. Let's check if Stout is a brand new word. Nope, it is one of those reused ones, which we haven't gotten in quite a while, isn't it? It's been quite a while since we had a reused one. It's from 2021, so 5 years ago. Yeah, that's fair. It's been a while. But yeah, good thinking that we my eval, so that was quite lucky. Yacht was good for the first T. Glint did some ticking of eliminating some answers, but then Ports was a really good eval. So yeah, just a typical good logical solve there. Okay, let's move on to connections. We are playing a number 1128. Is that right? That's right. Today, 16 words. We've got umbrella, Salem, bucket, question, puss, grill, pump, kisser, mug, Figaro, smackdown, drawer, examine, bussin, Tom, and peckish. Bussin. I never thought I'd see that, in connections. Unless they mean something else. So, okay. What is a bus? It's just a vehicle. Don't see any others though. So unless they mean like let's see, Salem's Lot, Salem Witch Trial, Salem's a cat. Figaro is a cat, black and white cat actually. Puss in Boots is a cat. Wait, what color was he? Is he a black cat? No, wait, he's orange, isn't he? Well, he's a fictional cat, so maybe that fictional Tom. Fictional cats. Which could be the blue. Or the purple, but most likely blue, I think. So hold on, let's sec. Feel peckish, you're feeling like hungry, right? I don't know. Starts with peck though. Peck, kiss, smack. It's like two, which is all synonyms. And I think bus might also mean to kiss, because I don't think buck means that. Now there's just quest or draw. So I think I'm gonna go with those. Being that, maybe try those first. Bus and peckish kisser smack. Right. Aha, starting with smooches. My god, smooch is such an old-fashioned word. Does anybody say smooches? Give me some smooches. I don't know. It's not. I feel like smooches is up there with moist of words that I think are not as nice to say. But actually, I feel like smooches sounds worse than moist. Way worse. Moist is okay. I don't know if people hate it so much, but we got the fictional cats. I think that's the blue. Can do that. But hold on. Let's just see what the others are first. To grill, to examine, to question. Maybe to pump, perhaps, for answers, so I can get some answers. And then we've got mug, bucket, umbrella, and drawer. I don't know what. Well, that would be bucket. I don't know. Can we look at the cats? I think that might be the blue. I don't know. It's fictional cats, okay. Examine, grill, question. Pump somebody for answers. Mug? Do you mug? Mugs like just steals. An umbrella has a handle. Drawer has a handle. A bucket has a handle. So does a mug. Maybe things with handles, which is a weird one to say. And which one could be the green or the yellow? But maybe. But really, it's just that with handles, with something you can hold. Draw. I have no idea which one. This could be the considerably easier one, maybe. So I'll do this. I don't know. Usually the verbs is the green, but okay, I'll do the verbs as the green. I don't know. I'm probably wrong about this. They always get me there. Yeah, look at that. Interrogate. That's the yellow. Alright. Let's see. It's this one. Things with handles! Oh my god, I can't believe that was actually right. That is wild. Okay. But yeah, I should have gone with what I thought was the green, but then I went with, but verbs usually green. Anyway, it's wrong about that, but almost the reverse. Sort of smooches. Okay, so bussin'. Well, I mean, I know that's also like, it's slang, but I think it's also Ebonics, right? African American English for like something that tastes like really good. I think that's what that means. But yeah, the start of it, bus also means to kiss, right? From the word. Is it one S maybe? To bus to mean like to kiss in terms of verb. Let's see. To work with the bus boy, of course. Clear dishes. Maybe two S's. Let's try that. We'll see. Oh yeah, bus and two S means to kiss. Okay. Then of course you've got kisser. Kiss. What does that mean? I forgot. Is that like your mouth? Is that what that means? Your mouth or your face? Yeah, kisser. So your mouth or your face, or one who kisses, of course. And then it starts with the word kiss. So I do find this is quite annoying that they couldn't find another word to do it. Sort of smooches. But Sophie. At least the others, they're clearly like different words. Like peckish. It starts with peck, which is a kiss, but peckish itself isn't really related to kissing or the mouth per se. I mean, it is being like hungry, I think. And smackdown's like it's like a fight, like a battle, a duel. You can see that. So yeah, smack. It's like kiss. Fictional cats, Figaro. I think he was from Looney Tunes. Figaro cat. He's an adorable cat, isn't he? Oh no, he's from Pinocchio. I forgot. He's adorable. He would make such a cute plushie. Is that like a plush? I'm sorry. I mean, I love plushes so much. Oh my god, this one is so good. This one. 2024. My god. This one is okay, it's pretty cute, or this one. This expression like that, also pretty adorable. Oh. But then this one I like that. $147 on eBay. Oh god, I'm too poor for that. And Salem, of course, from Sabrina and the Teenage Witch. Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Why did I say Sabrina and the Teenage Witch? She is the Teenage Witch. Anyway. Tom from Tom and Jerry, the gray cat. Interrogate, to examine, to grill, to question. Those are the ones I knew for sure were the verbs. pump. I figured, yeah, I think we can like pump someone for information. So that's sort of like to interrogate them and get the answers from them, right? So yeah. And things of handles. Sure, I mean these are all just basic things. I feel like this green is kind of a weak category, but yeah, I mean I guess if they wanted to make the puzzle a bit easier, they could do that. So difficulty wise, I'd say maybe 2. Those cats are pretty famous, I think, the fictional cats. So I'll say it's like 2. I could be wrong. I tend to be wrong these days with the stats, but yeah, I'm gonna say 2. All right, let's move on to today's bonus game. It is the Thinky Dailies. We're back season 1. And okay, so sorry about yesterday. It seems that I lied, not intentionally, unintentionally lied. I said that I wasn't gonna get the links wrong, but I did. I got them wrong again. So thanks to Clara for letting me know so quickly, and I could make the changes. So I don't know. So I don't want to say that today I'm gonna get the links right. I do want to get the links right, but will I get the links right? That remains to be seen. So we'll see if today I remember to do it. Because sometimes when I'm getting ready, because I usually have like a couple of tabs open at the same time. Like for example, like I could be uploading the video here to YouTube and doing something else, and then I don't really remember what I'm supposed to be at changing the links, updating the link to Thinky Dailies, and I forget to do that. So that is what often happens when I do that. Okay. So hopefully I remember today. But yes, let's go on to today's puzzle. We're doing The Excavation, Minesweeper by Jin Huan. So as I was saying, I'm not really good at Minesweeper, so I don't know how I'm going to go, but we'll try our best. 2 puzzle pieces out of 5. So it should be a little bit tricky. 18.5 minutes. I think we can perhaps do 2 if I don't take too long on this one. Never want to give up. Our friend sets up an amateurish yet entirely serious archaeological excavation. Okay. How to play. Now, it doesn't look so bad yet to lay out. So this is a Minesweeper puzzle, very similar to the game you might be familiar with, but where all of the numbers are visible right from the start. And don't worry, nothing will explode in this version. Mistakes are completely fine. Oh, thank God. Okay. Place pickaxes, oh, I love a pickaxe, in the empty cells, ensuring that each number has that many pickaxes in its surrounding cells, including diagonally. Huh? What do you mean by that? Numbers in its surrounding cells, diagonally. 2. So it's sort of like touching 2, I think. But this one shouldn't be it? Is that what they mean? I don't know. Keep in mind that each number must have a corresponding number because it's 8 surrounding cells. 8 surrounding cells. 1, 2, 3, 4. Most 5. Okay, so 8 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something. Oh, unless it's meet here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever. That's the only rule I'm supposed to remember. Okay, so maybe I gotta try the ones first. Oh, but that's trickier because I don't know. Well, I mean, they share ones. I think. Wouldn't the 1 be here? Or am I just not making sense? No, wait, sorry. Oh. Hey, why is my pickaxe going this way? The pickaxe is slanting towards the right. Mine is going to the left. What the heck? I mean, I know I'm a lefty, but this is kind of funny, right? Why did they do that? Okay, that bugs me a little bit. And also, the color of the pickaxe handle is darker brown in mine, and it's like a yellow or orangey brown. What the heck? Okay, probably different graphics. They did that. Because I was thinking, like, if it's 1, should it just be... Hold on. Let's see the hints, because I don't really get it. Okay, are there any numbers that have exactly the right number of empty spaces around them? They must all be pickaxes. What do you mean by... Are there any numbers that have exactly the right numbers of empty spaces around them? Well, there's 5 here, so how does that happen? Oh, well, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right. So there must be pickaxes here. Sorry. So this is definitely 4th. Okay. Okay. Now, okay, hold on. 3 around, but there's also 1 here, so 3, 1, 2, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is definitely right. Okay, and seeing as okay, how do we consider like around, right? Can we can't right? So there's already 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that mean that this one doesn't have to be it? I think so. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. So we have about 1, 2 already here. So maybe one of these spots will be it. And then we've got already 2 here for this 3. So One of these spots, I guess. Okay, we'll just keep going for some sure. Consider the 3 on the bottom row and how it interacts with the other 3 nearby. You might not be able to place all the pictures right away, but maybe some of them. Okay. I mean, if this is a 4, that means this can't be a pickaxe, right? Because you already got 4. So this is empty. And then we've got 2 here, so we know that 2 somewhere in these 3 spots gonna be another. Okay. And I mean that this can't be. We still have 3 more slots, but we only need 3 pickaxes. We've already got 2, so 1 more. No, nowhere. And well, this one we've already got 2, so okay. These all doors right big, but maybe some of how it connects to this 3. Maybe this share 1. Sorry, could be. They might share 1. And whoa, if it does share 1, then this is already has 3. So would that make it like not here? I don't know. Don't forget to mark yourself an X if you know they don't have a pickaxe. So that's what I'm trying to do. So there's already 3 here. So then in that case, then this can't be it, right? Because we've already it's already touching 3, so we can't touch anymore. And this one is touching 2, so it's already got touched 1. It's okay. This one for the 4, we've got 2 here. So it could be 2 here, right? I think that's right. Okay. And with 1 being here, it cannot touch another pickaxe. I think that's correct. 3, it has 2 here. So 1 could be either here, and this one already has 1, 2, 3. So I do think then that means that this has to be maybe 2, well, 2 here. Okay, then this, yeah, this is 3 touching 2. 3, it touches 1, 2, 3. Okay, that looks right. 1 here. Touches 2. Okay, that's 2. So this can't be it. This you don't want to touch a diagonal either. Okay. 1. Oh. Oops, 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, 4. That's correct. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think so far good. 3, 1 here. So. Oh, wait a minute. Oops. 1 second. Something's not right. Oh, all right. That's not good. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, I think I should. Hold on. 2, 3, 4. This is already 2. So maybe. Maybe. Oops, sorry. Maybe this. They shared this one here. So that's 1, 2, 3 still. 1, and then. Okay. 2. I think it's like that. So 1 and 2 here. Okay. 1 and 2 is here. Maybe this is right. Let's go. So it'd be 1 is here. So they share 1 here. Touching 1. Oh, I already share 1. So. Oh, no, wait. I'm missing 1 here. Wait, retouching 1. Oh, no, it's retouching 2. Sorry. Oh, oops. Maybe 1. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Okay, I got it. I got it in the end. Okay. Clunk. The shovel strikes something metallic. What could it be? Solved in 5 minutes, 26 seconds. Okay, so finally got it that it can only touch itself. So yeah, I mean, this is okay. This is definitely doable. Now that I kind of figured out what I'm going for and what I'm touching, the things to look out for. So I think I'm okay. If I get another Minesweeper, I think I won't be too far off next time. So those hints were really helpful. Okay, let's move on to the next one. We're going to play puzzle number, what is it? 35. Okay. 1 puzzle piece out of 5. The buried chest. Visual riddle by David Staffel. It's chest. Brute force might have found it, but certainly won't get us past this unusual lock. So it's a weird lock, right? It's a funny looking shape here. Okay, so see how we do. Look for hidden clues in that puzzle. I'm trying to find the secret word, right? We don't know how many letters the secret word is going to be. But we do know there are numbers, so then maybe the number we're trying to figure out what the combination is. I think it's 3. These question marks is 3. So we got 3 numbers. It's like a pin. Yeah. Gotta open this lock. So this is already open. Okay. See if I can zoom in a little bit. I don't know if I can. Or if not, hold on. Maybe what I can do is I can open the picture somewhere else and see if that helps me. Okay, it's much bigger now. Okay, there are some like bands over here. There are 3 orange or dark red bands. 2 here and then 3 here. And this one is closed, but this one is open and open. I don't know why that is. There's a triangle, and there's a square. Square, one, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, hexagon, pentagon, and 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, maybe? 7 and what? Don't know. This one, 1, 2, 3. It's already open, so. What do the bands mean? Must mean something. There are 2 bands here, there's 1. It's open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6. There's 7 here. 7. Can't be minus something. I'm getting the 1. 3 bands. 2 bands fit 2. 3 bands, but closed fits 3 at 9. What's that? 3 sides. Well, that's still 3 minus 3 is 0. That doesn't happen, is it? Oh. And also, why do some of these rings have different color? Or that, that's probably just the way it looks, I think. I don't think that matters. Just the shadows or something. I don't think that really matters per se. 2 open and then 2 closed. It's the difference between an open lock and a closed lock. Square and then pentagon. 9 minus, or is it 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 plus something to get 9. 2. What's this all about? I can't see. I think I need a hint because I'm kind of stuck here. So. Okay, hint number 1. Use the chest on the left to figure out how the lock works. Take for example, what elements lead to it being a 9? Good question. That is what I'm wondering as well. 2, 4, 6, 7. Well, there's 7 like bands altogether, or it could be 3 times 3 sides 9 maybe. 2 bands times 20 times 4 is 8 though. Or it could be like 3 divided by 3 sides. Okay, then again it's open and closed. So what is that got to do with it? A different operation maybe between whether it's open or closed? Okay, I don't know. Let's go to the next clue. The first lock on the left chest, the one with the 9, it has 3 stripes, and the lock is the shape of a triangle. What does that hit? I'm thinking 3 by 3, but what about that second one? It's open. It's 2 stripes. And there's like 4 sides. Maybe if 2 and 4 has to divide by 2. But then if this one is 3, it's closed. It's 3 times 2, 9. Maybe. And then this one is 3 divided by 3 sides. So that's 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Maybe. Okay, I could try that. 2, maybe close is multiply. 2 times 4, maybe 8. And then 3, 6 here. 6 divided by 3, 2. And then there's 5. 5 divided by 1. Well, it's closed. 1 times 5, 5. Oh, there we go. Aha, so it was division and multiplication. So the different symbols. Okay, wait. Puzzle solved. A few gold coins. Who needs those? More importantly, a mysterious photo. Wait, is that? 4 minutes and 3 seconds. So almost 5 minutes to get there. But yeah, basically what's happening here is that you look at the bands, the red bands here, there's 3. And then of course you look at the sides of this shape. So triangle's 3 sides. So when the lock is closed, that's a multiplication. So 3 times 3 is 9. So then we had 2 here times 4, it's an 8. And then this was 1 times a pentagon, 5 sides, 1 times 5 is 5. So we've got 8 and 5, we know that. And then division is, you see here there's 2, and then there's 4. So this number is going to be about 4 divided by 2, get 2. And then a 3 divided by 3 equals 1. So this one is a 6-sided hexagon. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So 8, 2, 5. So there we go. So yeah, the clues were quite helpful. So I mean, I thought maybe that was like, is that too weird to do? So I'm glad I did get the clues, and then I followed through on that original kind of idea. Okay. We have 5 minutes left, so no time for another another bonus game. But let's take a look at what the games we have. What games we have coming up next. Let's look at season 1. 36. Let's see what is the next one gonna be. It's gonna be Slithering Path. Okay. Oh, 3 puzzle pieces. Oh, this is gonna be a monster one. Good luck to me. Not a gram. Easy. No problem. Simple Path. Depends. Should be okay. Star Battle. Depends. But I'm worried about Slithering Path and Odd Path. But we will try. Get to know in the comments from yesterday's video. Clara, you spent 49 seconds on the 132 and 50 seconds on the 133. Really, really good times. And thanks for letting me know about the wrong Thinkies, Aginkies. I hope to God I remember them today. But thank you for your diligence, for always checking. For a star battle, there's a trick which makes this one much easier. That is, if a region contains a whole row or column. Wait, if a region is a whole row, okay? You notice there must be in that row column. I suppose that makes sense. Yeah, I'm trying to brain it. Therefore, the star is in that part of the region. So the rest of the region, which is not in that row, can be crossed out. Okay, I think I get that. I think so. Right, I think I understand what you're saying. He said, also, I've been doing connections again a bit. Oh, that's nice. I know it's easy for me to complain about America-centric clues as a Brit playing an American music game. But there were 2 groups today reading good American cultural knowledge. Angry face emoji. Right. I was thinking of sorts of country capitals. Madrid, Phnom Penh. But actually, just to let you know that Phnom Penh is Phnom, but I can see why you would think of that as Phonn. But yeah. But alas, to be honest, I do know those 4 cities as the capitals, so maybe I just need to think through more. Yeah, sometimes in this game, you might get the answer if you spent about, I don't know, an hour really, really thinking through it and making sure you're not going to make mistakes to lose the game. But, most of us don't have that kind of time on our hands. So I don't blame you for thinking 10 minutes and okay, that's enough. You don't want to spend more than that. You don't want to spend half an hour or 1 hour just thinking of okay, what if it's something else? I don't want to lose my last life, and I used to do that, solve however long it took until I got it so that I wouldn't lose. And that was when my streak was the best, but I felt like it just took too much time, to be honest. Okay, let's move on to Edward's comment. Tread, sling, clamp, and clack. Okay, decent form, in my opinion, but yeah. But you said, no, clack was my first thought before changing to a word that was used less than a year ago. Oh, bad luck. Okay. You said, I think I used up my remaining luck of my massive lottery haul from last night, a whopping $2. Well, yeah, you make fun of that massive lottery haul, but 50 years ago, $2 should probably buy you quite a bit. I guess. You said, well, at least I can pay off that pesky paper boy. Do paper boys still exist? Do they actually come and give you iron? People just getting not e-news. What am I saying? Online news, right? News portals. But see Better Off Dead starring John Cusack. I don't know this one, but I'm gonna check it out. What do you mean by that? Okay. Just difficulty 5 out of 5. That's really surprising, I think. Yeah. 2 days in a row with a blue connection, you found immediately that I had to get by default. We're just different people, different sort of thinking, right? I never heard that saying and was convinced it was a fill in the blank connection. Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, maybe it's from a different generation. I wonder that. I had to look up study and party in the dictionary because I've never done either of those things. Well, okay, party, I believe you had to look it up. Study? You're pretty good at all this trivia stuff and word stuff. You'd never studied? I don't believe you. Seeing the definitions, I'm relieved. They both sound quite unpleasant. No, you can't put those 2 together. If you don't listen to party, what are you doing? Just playing word games. That's all you're doing. That's the pleasant ones, playing word games. But I do get my revenge with the candy connection. That's just me playing with one category already solved. Lucky you. You're so good at the candy stuff. With the state capitals category, I assume the solve rate would rise as more Americans played. Okay, maybe not assumed, but hoped. I would have as much success with that as my lottery venture. Ooh, lol. Up to the part where you say this should be a 1-5. That's what I was thinking, that you guys would get those. But maybe it's not as easy to think for y'all as well. So in that case, I feel kind of good that I got it in the end. Took me a sec, but I knew it was true for something, but so yeah. Thank you, Dailies. 1 minute 28 for digging more clues. Get more digging. 1 minute 43. So about the same time, pretty good times there. You said I kind of cheated on the first one by throwing a few stars where it felt right, and it was. The rest flowed from there. That's okay. I go with that. The reason why I care about not guessing is because I feel like it's not a great solve to watch me just guess. And then you'll feel like, well, Sam, you're not really thinking about logically where the stars are going to go. So I didn't want to do that. But I feel like if I were playing off camera, screw it. I'm not going to spend time figuring out the logic. I'm just going to go with my gut and okay, let's just try this. If it's wrong, it's wrong. We'll try another star later because we can redo as many times as we want. There's no minesweeper to explode, no mines to explode. So why worry about that, right? So that's why I'm whatever. But on a video, I do want to make the viewing experience better and make it more like I'm sharing with you how to kind of solve it. Maybe if you didn't already know, that kind of thing. But yeah, I will hopefully remember to leave the links to puzzles 34 and 35 today in the description. We'll see if I remember. And let me know how to form Wordle and connections as well. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!